Hey, I'm live. I haven't done a live video in a long time, and I'm sorry about that. I've been so busy with stuff and just going through a bunch of crap. You know how life is. Anyway, I want to welcome you to my channel. This is me, Stephanie Danderson, Into the Looking Glass. That's the letter N, the number two. I have a little shop here in Las Vegas. I am an esthetician and a pro makeup artist. I'm also a senior T. So I kind of do a little bit of it all, everything from skincare to makeup to sewing to wigs, all of that. So if you're ever in Vegas, please feel free to stop in sometime and say hello at my tiny little shop and salon. I do waxing, skincare, also. Um, Makeup lessons. I'm sorry, I'm getting those little brain thingamajiggers going on. I need some more ginseng. Anyway, today I want to review some product. I've talked about it in the past, but I kind of want to review it and then demonstrate it to you. Um, this stuff is, I kind of fall back on it and I use it. Um, I try to take care of myself, but the aging process, I haven't had any work done to my face, like a facelift or anything. I did get rid of my beard a long time ago. Um, and I'm not overly happy with my skin. I have rosacea and all of that. So anyway, you'll get to see that here in a little bit. The first product I want to talk about, now some people absolutely hate this product. I have used it for years. Um, I started off using it in shows. This was like a quick makeup wipe, not a wipe, but makeup cream to change your makeup around real quick, to take off your makeup, and then you would get home and you would truly wash your face. Um, these products, what I've found out, a lot of people that don't like it, once again, it's because they're not using them correctly. So the first product is called Albolene. It has been around for about 100 years. This is what it looks like. It kind of looks like Vaseline. It's just clear on the inside. And I'm going to demonstrate that in a minute. And you put this on, it takes very, very little. It cuts through everything. You wipe your face off, and people are like, oh, it's so greasy. It's so that. Well, you wipe your face off, and then you're really supposed to take like a wet rag, wipe all over, and then when you get home, before you go to bed, you're supposed to actually wash your face quite well. The second thing I want to show you is a makeup brush I absolutely love. A lot of people get intimidated by this particular brush. It's my favorite brush. Um, I have a few of these at home. I sold them in the store for a while and I'm having problems finding them anymore. But it's the toothbrush. I do have a couple of sets of these at home, and they're very bendable like this. And it's kind of tricky to learn how to use with it because most people are kind of heavy-handed. So I'll show you how to use this. I absolutely, absolutely love it. And then the other thing is, of course, this powder brush. I have it already loaded up with my favorite powder. Um, the third thing, or I should say the fourth thing, since I showed you two makeup brushes, um, this is not an expensive cream. I sell it in my store. I do stand by this. It is a Lift and Firm cream. It is by Global Beauty. Um, I love this. It really, let me get up close to it. See if you can see that. It really does work. And I'm going to put some on my my face here in a little bit too. I use this underneath all my makeup. Yeah, I'm older. I have some lines, but they're not as deep and harsh as most people my age. And this also has a reflective in it. The ingredients in this is actually wonderful, but I use it every night and every morning. I also use another one that's called Firm and Smooth. It comes in a little bit different color tube, but I really do absolutely love it. I do see a difference with it. And then the last product I want to show you I used to say all the time, CoverGirl doesn't cover boy. Well, it covers uh, half a boy, I guess. Anyway, if you have a beard, this isn't really going to work for you. It can, but it's going to take more work. Um, this is full coverage. And what does full coverage mean? Most people mean they think that it means how thick it is. That's not true. What full coverage means is how much pigment is in the product. So it covers more. It has more pigment in it. Um, one of the worst products I think on the market, and I got sucked into buying it because they tell us as we get over 50, over 60, that we don't need to wear as much makeup. And I say pooey to that. It just depends on the way you put it on in your skincare. What I see a huge mistake is that women and dressers don't want to put in hardly any makeup and they think it makes them look better, and it doesn't. It just absolutely doesn't. And I get that, especially at my age, we have challenges of lines and all of that. Um, and once again, it's about your highlight, it's about reflecting back, and it's about looking rested. If you smoke a lot, I don't care how old you are, you're going to look old. If you're not drinking enough water, you're going to look old. So, this product, is it my favorite? No. Um, is it the best product on the market? No. Is it the worst? By no means. But it's a good product and it does what it says it's going to do. Um, I tried it a few times and then I actually called CoverGirl because it's a CoverGirl product. It's the one in the coral or red top. And I'm using number 817. This is a golden natural. It's a little darker for me, but I don't like the step down, the ivory. Um, I feel like it's just a little too white for me. You can never truly match your foundations up perfect. It's just impossible to do. That's why sometimes you bring it down or whatever to blend it out. The other thing is that if you're like me, you're either going, because I have a little undertones of olive actually on top of the redness from rosacea. Um, but if you're like me, it's either going to be too light or too dark. It's what do you pick? It's always better to go a little darker than it is a little lighter, so you don't look so much like Baby Jane. So I'm going to show you this. I have very, very little of this on. And when I say this takes a couple of drops, I mean a couple of drops. This thing right here um, lasts me using it every day except Sunday because I don't put makeup on Sunday unless I have someplace to go. But every day, this lasts me for about 4.5 months, sometimes a little longer if I get a little heavy handed. The other thing is, I put it on and I get very lazy. I don't touch up throughout the day. Like I've had my makeup on since 6:30 this morning, but it's just spotted where I have it on. I don't have it all over my face, and it's held up. Now this dries, and some people don't use a powder with it. Some people do. The other thing I want to show you, and it kind of goes hand in hand with this. I don't really like this. I've tried to like it. I bought it. I felt a little ripped from it. And this is the CoverGirl concealer. It does exactly what it says it's going to do. But to me, um, it doesn't, it just, I don't know. I don't like it. And I started putting moisturizer under it. I tried it without it and I really didn't like it. It dries really fast. So you have to work really fast with it. I have some brushes I'm going to open up. So I'm going to try this with these brushes so I can demonstrate. Hello, sweetie. How are you? It's nice to see you. I didn't pull my top down low so you can go ba-boom. Anyway, let me wipe what I have on off. And like I said, I have a show tonight I'm performing in. This is, I dipped in, it's just that much. And you're going to see how red I am. And this foundation actually does work very well. And keep in mind, your moisturizing is so important. And some people, they use too much of this and then they end up not liking it. I understand some people don't like slimy and all that, but I've actually have had moisturizers that feel worse than what this does. So, oh, well, thank you, honey. So this is, I'll get up in the camera here in a second. Yeah, I have a, what did I do with it? I have a wet towel right here. So this is me wiping off my foundation. You can see the redness through here, um, over my nose. And then, like I said, this stuff is, it wipes off really clean, actually. And I wouldn't go to bed with just wiping it off. I would wash my face. But you can see how red my face is. I hope I don't know what the lighting, because I have a funky camera here. I bought a new camera, and it's still not quite like I want. Okay. So I still got my extensions, my lash extensions on, and I didn't put any makeup on up here, etched in some eyebrows. But I get, with my everyday makeup, I get lazy because I'm at work and I'm working a lot. Let me pat dry my face. And really, it really is about your skincare, what you do with your skin. I have such sensitive skin. So I have to be careful with everything. So I'm gonna put a little bit of moisturizer. This is for eyes. Um, it really, I use this all the time. It really does help. There's a huge difference when I don't use this, because I have skipped it just to see if it works or not, and it really does. Oh, someone just come in. Hello. I'll be right with you. Oh, come on back here. It's my cast from my show tonight. I'm live right now. If you want to come on and get on and say hi, you just have tattoos. That I'm reviewing some beauty product. Come in, come in, come in. This is, come in, get up close so they can see it. This is Andrea. She is like a chulo gay thug drag queen. We love her. So, how are you? It's nice to see you. And this is my other cast member. This is Miss Kada. As a boy, can you see it? You don't see the Madonna in his face until he gets all painted up.
Right.
How are you, sexy?
Good.
Hi. And then this is the kitty. This is Candy.
Hi.
And I worked with her how many weeks before I found out that you're half Asian, bitch? I still don't see the Asian. Pull your pants down. Let me see. No, that's such a. That's. She's like, no, I'm not Asian. And this is hot trade. This is Andrea's husband, boyfriend, whatever. What are y'all up to? Look, shake it, work it. Oh, good. Well, let me just demonstrate this real quick. I'm showing them different stuff. So chime in. Pull a chair up and chime in with me.
I'm gonna shop.
Oh, you do whatever you want to do. So I'm getting new stuff in. I just ordered a ton of new makeup and crap. So get up here, Miss Candy, because I wish I had a picture here. Do you have a picture on your phone to show them?
Of me?
Yeah. So Candy likes to wear big hair and all kinds of things. She's gonna look up a picture for you. Okay, so let's get this up close. That is Miss Candy right there. Ta-da. And I didn't even know when I met you because I'd only seen you in drag. I didn't even know you had dark hair. I figured you were a blonde.
Oh my God.
And then when I saw you backstage, you had your hair off and you were doing your makeup or touching it up. I was like, who is this? I didn't know who it was. So I was like, who is that?
Stephanie.
Yeah, I was like, hi. Anyway, these are they're fabulous entertainers. We're at Flex every Thursday at 9:30. So if you're in Vegas, check them out. They perform all over town too. So I'm gonna put just a, I can't remember where I stopped off on this. So I'm just going to put a little more of this. This is especially if you're over 40, this is a lift and firm. I prefer the smooth and lift because it smooths, but they both do pretty much the same thing. Okay, so as I was talking about, I don't love this product, but I'm going to demonstrate it to you. It is their concealer. It is that much. Should do both of my eyes. This crap dries so fast. It's not even funny. So as I was saying with my day makeup, I'm very minimal and lazy. Look at Miss Thing just posing back there. Yes, girl. Oh, what the hell? I got some kind of glitter. Oh,
She also told me I'm the prettiest one.
yeah. Okay, you're gonna get cut from Candy here.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you for your services.
Yeah. We're not gonna go there right now. We'll wait and get off the camera and talk about that. Y'all are she wolves.
Stephanie, you got eyelash holders. That's what I need.
Yeah. Okay. So when I put the moisturizer on with this, once again, I just don't like this at all. I wouldn't suggest buying it. And I know some of you ladies out there love CoverGirl. Like I said, I always said it. CoverGirl doesn't cover boy, it covers half a boy, but this doesn't even cover a woman. You have to really lay this on more. Everyone's calling me right now. 1 second. Hello. So, as I forgot to say earlier, this is live, unedited. I don't do the music or nothing behind. So, okay. So this is the CoverGirl. This has the primer. It has everything in it in one. You see that dot right there. I'm gonna put just that much.
Girl,
And I'm just, and okay, so with this brush, I go up and I'm patting in with it. I'm going to add just a tad more just to go over this little area. And as I said, I use minimum. So, and you see I'm patting in and I'm going up and I'm not doing hard. It may look like I'm doing, but I'm not. It's really light. I'm just working quick. Getting around my nose, all of that. So now some people don't want to wear powder with this, but I do. And I have my brush loaded up already. So I like, I'll show you some better ones out there.
I need nude ones, and these are the only nude ones.
Oh, is that the only ones out there?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. So I'm just using the excess that's over this and I'm going in an up motion. And I'm just doing it through here where my rosacea is. I'm trying to stay out from underneath my eyes, across my nose, and I'm just blending that out. So see if you can see. So that's that. That's that product review. I do like this. If you don't have a beard, it's wonderful. If you have a beard, there's a couple other steps you would need to take before you use this, but it still will work depending on the darkness of your beard. Anyway, want to thank you, and I will be back in a few days with another video. Thank you.
You're so cute, Stephanie.
Oh.
oh my God, you do take